Hey guys, this is Jason from Wheels Upon You, and I am here with this second episode of the New Jersey Devils GM mode. And last episode we pretty much just were setting it up, and we made a trade for Matt Duchene. We traded away Tom Overton and a prospect and a few picks. Um, no first or second round picks. Well, we put a second in there, but not for this year, I don't think, because it's a really deep draft, and I want to uh, get a couple of those prospects. Um, so yeah, we got Matt Duchene for our first line center, and I believe we did our lines last video as well. Yeah, we did. So let's get on to the simulating. um, and just to be clear about this, there is no captain yet. We have Elias Green and Zajac as the alternates because I took the C off of Salvador because he doesn't deserve it at all. So let's get started here. We're going to simulate preseason, and then we'll go up to game one. Um, so anyways, Brian will try to get his videos up soon. Just to update on that. And I'm actually thinking about doing a separate Live the Life because he might do one as well. So yeah, that should be fun. And we're doing pretty good here in preseason, 4-1. Let's see how we do against the Rangers here. 6-2. Woo. It's probably Duchene helping out there. Oh yeah, and goalie rotation is on, and I believe we turned injuries off. Yes, we did. I was trying to think, and yeah, we did. All right, so now we can start the season. Although I want to see how far back this was. 2, 1, 2. So that was about 3 weeks. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, because that's probably gonna be where the scout pops up. And sorry if you guys hear a lawnmower. That's the lawn mowing company that mows my lawn. um, and it has to be on recording day. Well, I guess every day is recording day, but it has to happen today, which also happens to be my birthday. So yeah, it's been good day so far. Well, besides work, I had work, and then but actually at work I got my paycheck, and there was a barbecue, so it was worth it. And we're actually losing a bit here in regular season, but hopefully this is just um, some rust from the off season. And we're gonna keep scouting defensemen, although I know what Ekblad is, pretty much a 4.5 gold star, so I can actually scout some other guys here. WHL. Yeah, let's do here. I don't know many guys there besides Honka. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then December 1st we'll check the statistics of all of our players. So Zajac currently leading in goals. Wow, and then Bruner with assists. You'd be expecting him to get all the goals and Zajac the assists, but guess not. Green taking our plus-minus lead, +7 now. What a beast defensively. Then Schneider's taking 7 wins there. Ooh, yeah, I want to upgrade the medical staff because we turned the injuries on in the playoffs. And even though there's no injuries in the regular season, as I just said, we turn them on during the playoffs. So we're actually 8-4 right now, so that's very good compared to beginning of the season. So just keep going, boys. Another win. Holy crap. 10-4 now. All right. I like the way this is shaping up so far. We might actually be able to trade our first round pick. if we're gonna get like a stud or something, like maybe on defense or in goal. But I mean, we already have a stud in goal, Corey Schneider, 12-4. Oh my God. Uh, how long has this winning streak been going on? Since like October or something. Shut out the Nashville Predators. Oh, come on. Holy crap. Shut out the New York Rangers too. Can we keep it going? Please keep it going. Please keep it going. Then and the LA Kings break up our losing streak or winning streak. And here, I bet. Watch, here comes a losing streak. God, I hope not. But you know, um, there we go. Win against the Anaheim Ducks. Come on, revenge against LA. Yeah, there you go. 4-3. All right. Big game against the Sharks. Come on. Come on. Ah. All right. So that was the scout there. Oof. Not a good game against Winnipeg. Oh, good win against Carolina. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting another loss because that usually happens to me in GM mode. So once my teams get a loss, they usually get another loss. And 2 wins in a row against Carolina, home and home. So we're 18-9 on December 1st. And Yager's currently leading in goals. Zid is leading in assists, and Larson is leading in plus minus. Ooh. Oh, we're so close to being able to upgrade the scout. All right. We'll do that later then. So wait a minute, not Lions. Stats Central, player stats, NHL. I'll check the AHL too. If you guys are interested in that. I'm sure some of you are. And Matt Duchene is currently leading our team in points, regardless not being leading in assists or goals. He's getting sort of a combination of the two. So he has 21 points in 27 games, so not bad. Actually really good for a first liner on the Devils, at least with our team's current state. He's a +7, 2 power play goals, 1 game winner. And he's doing great for faceoffs. So I have no problem with Matt Duchene right now. Yager has 20 points, 10-10. That's very good for you, Yager. Zidlitsky with 19 points. 2 of the Czechs on the top 3. But it looks like Zid is the assist guy there. Even though he's only 80 overall, his passing isn't even that good. So I mean, I guess he's the best offensive defenseman on the team. So, and he already has as many points this year as he did during the shortened season. And he was a -12 then. Good God. And he only has 4 penalty minutes. Wow. Good job, Zid. Keep it up. Ryder has 18 points, 7 goals. I'd like him to pick up the goal scoring a little more since he's obviously more of a sniper than playmaker. But as long as we're winning and getting points, it doesn't matter. Andy Green, and he's a +8. Henrique only has 14 points, and Sajak -1. But he has 8 goals, so that's good for him. Bruner only 4 goals, really? Let's see. I guess he looks a little bit more of a... He's sort of equal for shooting and puck skills, so that's a little... I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna have to, try to consider different options maybe besides Bruner. Elias only 13 points, 84 overall too. He's on the second line, but I guess he's not getting as much power play time, so that might be why. Klo has 10 points. That's good for him. Josephson has 8 points. He's more of a defensive player though, so I'm not as concerned with his points. Um, so yeah, as long as he's a plus, which he is, I'm fine with Josephson. Larson 7 points, and he's a +9 though, so I mean I can't complain about him. Fane 6 points, +4. Can't complain about him. Volchenkov. As long as these guys are doing their jobs, honestly, um, and as long as we're winning, it doesn't matter how many points one specific guy's getting, as long as and look at that, Volchenkov actually has 72 hits too, so he's being a physical force out there. Carter 5 points, Zubris 4 points. Oh, that's so good. That's awful. But you know what? As I said, we're winning. And of course, Salvador with the least amount of points. That's why I didn't leave him with the captaincy. Goalies, Brodeur's only played 5 games, but he's played them very well. He has a 93.25 save percentage with 1 shutout. I'm trying to look for the goals against that. Oh yeah, 2.19. And then Schneider's played 22 games with a 2.25 goals against average and a 92.91 save percentage and 2 shutouts. But that's over the course of 22 games, not 5. So we'll stick with Schneider as our main goalie for now. If the playoffs come and Schneider, just just doesn't do well, I have no problem with going back to Brodeur. Scouting. Do we need to do scouting? Well, yeah, it'll bring it up on the screen, so we'll just do this. Yep. All right. I don't need a goalie right now. It'd be nice to have one, but I don't need one. I'm gonna scout forwards now. I already know about those guys. I pretty much know about all these forwards. I'm just trying to look for any names that I don't know. Like maybe these guys. I'll scout these guys for in case we get like a high second round pick, and we'll upgrade our amateur scout. Alright, so let's continue this. Well, actually, I'm going to check the time on this video. Yeah, we have time for a couple more months here. Maybe I'll go up to the All-Star break or the trade deadline or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so that should be around where the scout asks us to update. So, not a good loss there against Montreal, but then we come back the next game, so, and you know, it was a home and home, so can't complain. Nice win there against Detroit and against the Rangers. What do we do? Come on, this is a big game. Yeah, there you go. I believe we're now tied with the Rangers in points, if I saw the record correctly. And nice win against Columbus there. And we have a lot of back-to-backs. Well, this is based on this season, and the Devils did have a lot of back-to-backs. And Duchesne has now taken over the scoring lead on our team completely, including plus-minus. Guy's a beast. Volchenkov's leading with 66 penalty minutes, so not bad. And then Schneider has 17 wins. So I think Marty got 1 win in there. And Anaheim's not doing too good. You'd expect them to be doing pretty good with guys like Perry and Getzlaff and Kemp Fowler, and I think Jonas Hiller is still in this for Anaheim. So I don't know how this simulation works, or so because I don't know how EA explained it, how it works, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But I guess as long as we're winning, I guess that's fine. Um, but you know what it is? I think Anaheim might be using their backup goalie more than their actual goalie. So that's probably it. It's probably Frederickson or even Gibson. I'm thinking it's Frederickson though, because I don't think Gibson was on the NHL roster until the playoffs. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but I'm just because that was the first time I've seen Gibson was in the playoffs this year. Um, so nice win against Dallas there. Ryder has taken over the goal scoring, and Fane on the plus minus with +8. Come on, big game against Florida. I didn't see that. Did we win or I can't tell. I didn't see that. We're gonna go forwards again. Come on. Wow, there's really no one good besides in the Oh, derp. I was looking at the bottom for projection. Okay, so let's actually go up to the trade deadline. I just want to see how many weeks that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you know what? We'll go up to here and then yeah, we'll go up to the Detroit game, and then you guys can comment with any trades you would like me to do that you think could make this team better. Although right now we're on a pretty good run, so personally I don't think we need to make any trades. Maybe to get some veteran leadership in here for the playoffs, that might be good, or maybe some depth. But yeah, we definitely need depth because after if Ford gets injured, I mean we have who do we have? Steven Gianta, Matthias Tedenby, and Rod Pelly. So I mean I know Tedenby can get good, but I mean Gianta and Pelly aren't exactly who you would call NHLers. Um, well, in real life, Gianta's an NHLer, but he's not as skilled as the other guys. He's a little fast forechecker. So good win against Dallas. Come on, get a win against Nashville. They're good. Yeah, there we go. Ryder's almost at 20 goals, and Duchesne's almost at 30 assists. So, ooh, against Duchesne's old team. Can he get 30 against his old team? No, he doesn't, but we won anyway, so that's all that matters. Although I would like Duchesne to get as many points as possible because, you know, if, you know, the points matter for the potential, which I'm sure it does, then I'd like him to have a really good season. And there's 31 for Duchesne, so, 32. And it looks like we're on a pretty good run right now. So personally, I don't think we need to make any trades. Besides maybe Salvador if someone wants him, but you know what? At this point, we're on such a good run that I don't even know if I want to trade Salvador, which you know sounds crazy coming from me, but I don't think we need to trade anyone unless we're getting depth. And even then, we could just sign free agents. But I have to check how many guys we have on our roster. If it's like 50, then I don't think we'll be able to do that anyway. Because usually with the Devils, they have a full roster, so you won't the first year, so you won't be able to sign anyone from free agency unless you trade someone for like a pick or something. I'm gonna scout that Mayhew guy. Let's go up to Detroit. Alright, come on. Let's go. And, but yeah, if you guys have any trade suggestions, just let me know. But I really don't, as I said, I really don't think we need to trade anything on this team. You know, everything's working, so why try to fix what's not broke? um, yeah, I think we're fine the way we are. Uh, but you know, you guys have opinions, so I'll let you comment away, and I'll show the stats one more time before the trade deadline, so that we can maybe move someone if we have to, who's underachieving. So first on our team in points, obviously, is Duchesne. Guy's a beast. 54 points, 18 goals, and 36 assists. And only 16 penalty minutes, so he's disciplined, he's talented, and he's playing defense as well. So, you know, I have absolutely no problem with Matt Duchesne. He's going to be here for quite a while, especially considering that he's only 22, 23. Yeah, 23 now, but when the season started, he was 22. And then Yager, he's still doing great, especially for his age. 49 points. Zajac picked it up. He's getting 45 now, so that's good. That's good for him. And then Ryder also picked it up, 43 points, which is good. Henrique picked it up as well, so a lot of people picking it up right now. He's at 39 points now. Yeah, he's at 39 points. And Green is at the same. So, I mean, you know, I'm happy with Green because, you know, not a lot of our defensemen are getting that many points. But Zidliski's close behind, so I'm happy with that. Ilyich only 29 points. Brunner only 23. But then again, I guess they're getting like less power play time than the others are. Although Brunner is on the point for the power play, but I don't think. How many power play goals does he have? He has 2. So I'm not sure if he's doing well on the point there. He might just be passing to the other guys. And Larson has 22 points, so it's good for him. Hopefully he becomes what the potential says he will be. At Klo, only 14 points, but you know what, we're paying him to hit and be a physical force. And if he's hitting, then, well, actually, Klo. Might be hard to trade him, though, because look at that contract. I'm not sure I like that. I mean, I know his physical category is up there, but what is he really doing? He's not getting points. He's not playing defense because he's a -1. Although that might be his line mate's fault, but you know, Klo looks like one of the only minus players on the team besides Brunner. Brunner's, oh god, but he has no power play goals. I mean, what is he really doing? He's not being a physical force. Well, not as much as he should be anyway. He's giving away the puck a lot, so I think that's going to be such a hard contract to move, though. I don't know what I want to do with Klo. I'll let you guys decide what we have to try to do with Klo, because I mean, the guy's doing absolutely nothing right now. So, but then again, I make the counter argument of we're winning games, so I don't want to mess with anything. But Klo just looks like he's like super underachieving for his contract. So that might be something to consider. And then Fane, he's doing his job. Volchenkov, he's being defensive and he's being very physical. So I have no problem with Volchenkov right now. Carter, he's doing, you know, I'm not gonna get much trading for Carter. So I'd say just wait out his contract and then just let him go at free agency if if that's what we're going to do with Carter. And then Bernier, is he being physical? Not very. So I mean, he's only 76 overall. So I think we might dump him at free agency as well, depending if he has a good playoff run or not. And same goes for all the other guys. Josephson, he's being defensive, so I could care less about the points. He's getting it done defensively. Zubris, he's really not doing anything special. I mean, he only has one more point in 62 games this year than in 22 games last year. So, yeah, that's not good. And then Salvador, 1 goal. Wow, I'm shocked. And Zubris isn't even a defensive force either. Not that much anyway. I mean, at least Salvador is a defensive force. Actually, not too bad defensively or physically either. Let's check the goalies. Marty getting it done as the backup. And Schneider, I want you to pick it up a little by. You play a little better before the playoffs. So, gotta check AHL really quick. Not gonna go into detail about these guys, but just gonna do this so you guys can see. Gianta's leading the points, as are Pelly and Boucher. Ted B's doing good. Harold is doing pretty good as well. And of course Jansen not doing too much, but you know, that's his job. Check the goalies. Yep, Keith Kincaid getting it done. Let's check the minor league record. They are 32, 17, and 7. So, again, if you guys have any trade suggestions or if I should just try to sign anyone, feel free to comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next GMO commentary. So, see you guys then.